Hi friends, welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm
sorry, welcome to what?
I'm Linz and I'm Teddy.
Can anybody tell me if there is such thing as a queer kid? I didn't think so.
And this is Teddy's Book Club, where we're reading LGBTQ plus picture books with you all.
Picture books are generally for children that really can't read. Well, let's say 6 or 7. Please tell me what child under the age of 8 needs to know what an abortion is.
This week, we are reading a book called What's an Abortion Anyway?
Mind you, this is a YouTube Kids channel, available on the YouTube Kids app.
What is an abortion anyway? Well, we're just gonna have to find out in the book, Teddy.
An abortion is a medical procedure during which a woman has her pregnancy, fetus, unborn baby removed from her uterus after being given an oral medication or undergoing a surgical procedure, often referred to as a D&C. Either way, this procedure is carried out and ends the life of a baby. During these procedures, the baby is expelled through a sort of forced miscarriage using the oral medication or extracted from the womb using suction, forceps, and other tools through the vagina or birth canal during the surgical D&C.
This is What's an Abortion Anyway by Carly Maines and Emulsify. And I'm really excited to read this book because I don't think there are any other picture books that talk about what an abortion is.
No shit, there aren't many picture books that cover the topic of abortion. Generally, picture books are for children, and nobody in their right mind would talk to children about abortion. You stupid, sick bitch.
It's really important idea to understand, right?
Not for children, you weirdo. I realize I've made this point several times now, however, I will keep making it as many times as I feel necessary. Not for children.
Isn't it, Teddy? Yeah, that's right.
I don't even like how you're dragging Teddy into this. First you need the kids' approval, now you need a stuffed animal's approval. Where does it end? You ain't gonna get mine. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, well, let's learn what an abortion is anyway.
I don't know what she's smiling and giggling about. Does she not know what an abortion is? I think she needs to read this book herself first.
Let's dive in. This is What's an Abortion Anyway by Carly Maines and Emulsify.
I don't know about you, but the first question I had when I heard the title of this picture book was, who the hell wrote this thing and who illustrated it? Well, Carly Maines and Emulsify. Do I know who these people are? Not a clue. So I found out. You're gonna find out too. Carly Maines goes by she, her. It's right there in her LinkedIn profile, in her Google, little Wikipedia blurb, whatever. So I'm gonna guess she's a woman, an activist, doula, many things. She's from New York, as far as I can tell. She's based in LA. She went to University of Michigan, studied policy, specifically reproductive health, worked for Planned Parenthood. She became interested in this. It was in high school during some kind of assembly or conference about reproductive health, sex ed. She thinks, wow, should really be better informed on abortion for high school students. I definitely believe that that is a relevant topic. I had an abortion as a high school student. I was 16, it wasn't my choice. Quality information and education for women, young people, on their bodies. Certainly relevant concern for high school students. No disagreement there. I say that I would have wanted to read a picture book on abortion when I was a small child. No, I can't. You're talking about good information, quality education on women's reproductive health, simultaneously acknowledging the flat-out denial of that as an actual reality of the human. I digress. Point being, abortion, important. Young people should know. Women should know. Children should not. Write a book for teenagers. Why? The very first book you write is for children. Now let's talk about Emulsify. I'm going to introduce Emulsify a little differently. I'm going to show you some of Emulsify's artwork first. Enjoy. Now that we've gotten acquainted, have you noticed like one theme which is throughout all of this artwork depicted? I would say it's pretty much for adults. It's not really children's artwork, right? There were a couple things, you know, about kids and advocating for the safety of kids, but I wouldn't say it was for kids.
What's an abortion anyway? This book is dedicated to anyone who has ever had or ever will have an abortion. How wonderful. All right, let's get into it. When a person gets pregnant, many different things can happen.
False. When a woman gets pregnant, there is only one thing that happens.
Some people are pregnant for many months and have a baby. That's what happened to you.
Think about that for a second. That's what happened to you. Now you're going to say some people decide to have an abortion. And if that's your parent, you wouldn't be here right now. That's how insignificant you are.
An abortion is when someone decides to stop growing their pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yep. Evil. Pure evil. Absolutely cruel. Because if you don't understand how that is the message you are conveying to a child, you're stupid or you're an asshole.
There are many different ways people who are pregnant can have an abortion. Some people see a doctor who does a special procedure to remove the pregnancy from inside a person's body. People take medicine to stop the pregnancy from growing bigger. Medicines like misoprostol.
Did you really just name drop the pharmaceutical medication? Does this have a sponsor? Pfizer, where are you at?
Abortion is very safe, and millions of people have abortions every year all around the world. No matter how someone has an abortion, everyone should be able to decide the way that is best for them. People have abortions for different reasons. Some people have abortions because their doctors say pregnancy could make them sick. Everyone should be able to make this decision for themselves.
I will agree with you on that one thing.